We have an alert day up ahead for tomorrow, not just because of the temperatures, but also there happens to be a storm passing us just offshore. Now, it will bring some impacts, but not for everyone. Southeastern Mass, you have the best opportunity of seeing some snowfall accumulation. And by some, I'm talking about 1 to 3 inches of snow, and that chance is dwindling by the hour. We're also tracking the risk for strong coastal wind, maybe upwards of 40 to 55 miles per hour. But once again, I think that will be confined to the Cape and Islands. We're also looking at minor coastal flooding because this is a strong storm. If it was just a few miles farther west, this may be a completely different story. But since it's so far offshore, we're just talking about minor coastal flooding, maybe a few pockets of minor coastal flooding. Nantucket has the better opportunity of seeing close to moderate coastal flooding. Now, where is the storm currently? Just offshore of the Carolinas. It's been battering the Carolinas all day today. I've seen reports out of Charlotte upwards of 8, 9, even 10 inches of snow. Here locally today, a quiet day, but a cold day. Not a windy day, though, so that's the improvement. You can see clouds starting to increase from south to north, all thanks to that storm system just to our south. We'll start to see some ocean effect snow showers popping up close to about 10 to 11 p.m. tonight, and that may create some patchy coatings out there, out toward Cape Ann, possibly even in downtown Boston. But the steadier snow arrives in your early morning hours. We're talking about 6 a.m., 7 a.m. That's when snow starts to slowly but surely creep its way in. And I think the best chance of seeing any accumulation, once again, really going to be out toward the South Shore, Cape, and Islands. And that's still not a great chance. So this is a minor event, no matter which way you slice it. Snow comes to an end once we get to around 7 to 8 p.m. tomorrow night. Starts to pull away. Skies begin to clear heading into early Monday morning. Monday won't be a windy day. It will be a bit breezy early on in your day, but those winds start to taper off as you head into your afternoon hours. So how much snow are we talking about? Once again, cannot stress this enough. Maybe a coating from Cape Ann through Boston Point South, 1 to 3 inches possible out toward the South Shore, the Cape, and Islands. And I would focus on the lower end of that spectrum. We also have a coastal flood advisory in effect for the entire coastline, except for the south coast. Nantucket, you have a coastal flood warning. You have the best opportunity of seeing minor coastal flooding getting close to that moderate range. The 3 high tides that we're watching: Sunday morning at 10 a.m., Sunday evening at 11 p.m., and Monday morning at 11 a.m. So there are 3 tide cycles that you need to keep a close eye on. So even if you're out of the woods for the first one, the next 2, you need to keep a close eye on maybe some wave action, possibly even a few pockets of minor coastal flooding along the immediate coastline. Wind begins to arrive early on tomorrow morning. So when you wake up early on tomorrow morning, temperatures will be in the single digits, but once you factor in that wind chill, it will feel near and below 0. Continuing throughout the day, temperatures will actually be a bit warmer than we've experienced over the last several days. But once you factor in the wind, it will feel near the single digits. Monday, that's when wind starts to back off, sunshine returns, temperatures climb into the upper 20s, lower 30s. Tuesday, no wind, plenty of sunshine. It would be nice to get past that freezing mark to melt some of the snow out there, but doesn't seem like that's in the forecast. Next best chance of snow arrives Friday night and a Saturday.